Hello, I am Travis Bilger. We're doing the practice video for our final project. Our business, 4 Wheels, 5 Meals. My business partner, Dylan Tubb. And our business is the food truck, as everyone in class refers to it as. So before we get started, speaking on our overall presentation style, we're gonna have our stacking slide, probably have some extra stuff on here. This is just like a rough draft. Then we're gonna pull up our, what's the big sheet called? The business model canvas. And then we're gonna have sticky notes, we're gonna slap stuff up here just like she showed us in class. And we're gonna explain, what we're writing, why we're writing it, put it up there, how it affects our business, stuff like that. So the first thing that we're gonna do is the right side, is the customer segment. So we're a food truck. So when we were thinking about this, we thought mainly men. Men seem to be more adventurous with food than women, just out of what preferences and trends we've noticed. We were shooting for ages basically 18 and up. Young adults. The millennial generation is obviously a pretty big part of our business strategy, and that has in part to do with how we deliver the food. Our business is 4 Wheels, 5 Meals. So the 5 meals comes from the idea we had where we have 5 different food items from different cultures, different parts of the world. So we could have authentic Italian pasta, and another item could be an American cheeseburger. And where we really see this 5 coming into play is how you can mix and match parts of the items on the menu, and you essentially have limitless possibilities with the food. So, okay. So, yeah, that's why we're 4 Wheels, 5 Meals. So another big part of for our customer segment, we're a food truck, and food trucks gain a lot of their customer base when people go on lunch breaks. So part of our customer base, we want them to be workers. Naturally, millennials, hipsters and whatnot, they would just come and go, but a big part of it would be where we're positioned, so we can get people who are out for lunch but don't want to wait in long lines or don't want fast food. Because that's kind of the benefit of a food truck, is we're not fast food, but we're not fine dining either. So let's see. Customer relationship would be the next thing we have. So it would be like the next box over. The mood we're trying to shoot for is friendly. We want people to think of us as cool guys in a food truck that make food in a food truck. We're cool, we're friendly, we're fun. Kind of like satirical almost, maybe ironically bad about things. We wouldn't really try and lean too heavily into things like politics or personal matters, because it's more about the food and less about personal beliefs. A big part of our business is, so we'll have a truck, and it won't be as eccentric as this one. It'll be pretty plain to start. A big part of our business model is with the food items being able to be mixed and matched. It's like an idea of customization. You can adjust what sort of food items you're getting by combining things, from mixing 3 different drinks together or mixing 2 or 3 food items together. So with that, the truck ideally would be plain at the start, and then what we would do is we would have markers or paint, whatever we've decided on that, and customers will be allowed to sign their name on the truck, or they'll be able to draw a little picture or a logo or something. And from that, it really draws almost a personal connection to the business, because it's more than just a place where you get food. It's a place you got to mark down. It's you helped build the image of the business. So a big part of our customer relationship is that feeling of involvement, that personal attachment. Channels. So marketing channels a lot of them are basically no-brainers. Social media can be a big one. Social media is free to some degree, and you can use it to reach a ton of people without having to do very much. Facebook, Twitter. Should I say MySpace? Do people use MySpace still?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Instagram.
LinkedIn.
Yeah, I was thinking about LinkedIn. I'm not. Yeah, I guess we could use LinkedIn. That makes sense. Another big one, flyers. Especially if part of our idea is being in cities, so we can catch lunch rushes for big businesses, big offices. So flyers that we can hang up around town. We intend to have merchandise, t-shirts, bumper stickers. Those are free advertising as long as they look really cool. And another big one would be word of mouth. People tell each other, but that also plays into social media. We have one group that comes to eat here and they all tweet about it, or they all like our page on Facebook. That just helps our message spread even more. Another big channel we would use is public events. So we would sponsor public events, food drives, or we intend to have kind of a catering service along with the actual food truck. So people just recognizing our brand when we're there would draw more people in, help bring attention to us. All right, give me one second.